Alright, yo. Since the assholes wouldn't let me download the videos that I wanted to download yesterday, we'll do a reading today. Using this same deck I used to read about some bullshit that told me some bullshit. So, let's see. I asked, what the light's chances of winning this war? And I used the True Love reading cards with the Smith-Waite Tarot deck, which has 4 extra cards in it than the Rider-Waite. So let us see. We have Resolving Conflict with the Ace of Pentacles. And what do you know? One of the extra cards. It's kind of like how the Rider-Waite deck has the male, knight cards. It's a female version of the knight cards. So, resolving conflict. What are the chances of the light winning this war? Well, you need love. You need to focus on the good. You need to stop allowing the louche, the pain, the hate, the arguing, all this bullshit around fucking racism is, there barely is any. Like, seriously. There are some assholes, yes. There's always an asshole. But it doesn't exist. And then you have all this trans race, brr, brr. When did any of these people's rights, not exist in the past decade? So all of these negative entities just want y'all to hate each other. Racism, homophobia, cultural appropriation, all of that shit. Just shut the fuck up and see people as people, because people are people. Love one another. Share that love. Resolve the bullshit that they're trying to create. And that will make life so much easier. The 3D reality will just be. It'll be utopia. It will exist without all of this fucking hate bullshit that mainly the left, but trust me, the left and the right are the wings of the same bird, and they all want hate. But as of now, it's a left-wing thing. They want you to hate everybody. So stop hating, resolve the issues, and then you will have the physical manifestation of love and just compassion and caring and kindness. You see this card? This is not in the regular deck. This is from the Smith-Waite deck. This is the extra card. And what do you see in this? Love and compassion. Showing someone, guiding someone, just caring and being like, I understand. See. Go. Learn. Do not hate. Do not allow this bullshit to happen. Just go and live your life and be. And I will be here for you to show you. Then we have dating. Oh, God. These days, anybody is seeking anything just for physical touch, just to feel alive. And they're accepting the rose from some idiot. And they're like, oh, thank you so much. When you actually have to see that they're driving you towards some bullshit. So have discernment when you're choosing a partner or when you're looking for love or, connection. Have discernment in where that will lead you. Will you be alone on this ship with this motherfucker like, I'm taking you to death? Have discernment. Don't seek love out of loneliness. Seek love out of wholeness. That you are whole in yourself. That you are not seeking it to fill a void. Because you're just going to seek a motherfucker that's going to take you on a boat to death. Heal. You want your own balance in yourself. Quit trying to fill an empty cup, a void within yourself. Fill your own goddamn cup. Understand who you are. You know what? Sometimes try and put yourself in other people's shoes and understand why they are the way they are. Because I see so much judgment these days. You're this, you're that. It's like, try and understand why are they that way. Maybe if you understand a little bit about the other, person's point of view, you won't have to fucking enter this boat leading to fucking death. You will have compassion. You will be able to fill your own cup because you understand walking a mile in someone else's shoes. So stop hating. Stop trying to fill a void in yourself. Fill it yourself. Self-love. That's a whole other video on how to do self-love. But fill your own goddamn cup. And then we have boundaries with the King of Pentacles. Excuse my own bias. But having boundaries is a healthy thing. If someone crosses those boundaries, it's okay to say fuck off. But in having certain boundaries, you are also causing yourself to have a cage, a block, a defense that doesn't allow something in that can actually help you because you have these boundaries. Your expectations are so damn high that something that is really good for you, that can ground you, that can give you life, you don't allow in because you got this tiger that's like, bitch, I'll eat your ass because I have boundaries. Yes, there are boundaries that should not be crossed. But then there are boundaries that you are just setting up as a defense mechanism because you don't want to get hurt. So know the difference. Because there are people, things, energies that could really help you and ground you and save you if you just let it in. But you also need boundaries against bullshit. So I completely understand. Boundaries are needed. That is what the ego is for. But don't set your walls so fucking high that help can't get through because you're like, bitch, You ain't right enough for me. You need healthy boundaries. Healthy. Not so high that nothing can penetrate it. Because there are things, people, energies, whatever, situations that can help you, but you won't let it through because you're like, my boundary is so high that bitch, you don't stand up to it. No. You need to understand what a healthy boundary is and what healthy help is. So that's what I got. How does the light win this war? Understanding what a healthy boundary is. Resolving all the fucking conflict and the hate and the bullshit that people are trying to push through. And having compassion. Not filling holes with dumb bullshit and leading yourself to death and putting yourself in other people's shoes and saying, hey, maybe I can help you. Maybe I just need to fill my own goddamn cup. That's the message. How do we, the light, defeat the darkness? This is it. This is part of it. So start looking at yourself and quit listening to the bullshit.